Plantain porridge is that dish that does not require a whole lot of ingredients and very affordable to prepare. Not only that, it contains a lot of health benefits. Today I'm here to show you how to cook green plantain porridge, or called green plantain pottage, that is delicious, yummy, mouth-watering, that will blow you and your family mind. If you're new here, you are highly welcome. My name is Joy and this is Continental Food and Cake TV. To cook plantain porridge, of course you need plantain. So here I have green plantain and the ripe plantain, but you can use only green plantain, but I like to use the two of them when I'm making plantain porridge. So I've washed the plantain off camera because I like to wash my plantain before I peel it, because after peeling it you don't want to start washing the plantain and you don't want dirt in your plantain. So next I trim off the head and the bottom. So after that I went ahead and peel off the plantain, the skin of the plantain. So after peeling off the skin of the plantain, I also cut the plantain into small pieces, because unripe plantain is difficult to cook. It doesn't cook in time, so that's why I prefer to cut it into small pieces so that I will not be cooking it for a long time. To save time, I peeled the rest of the plantain off camera, and this is the finished product. So here I have the ripe plantain, which is the yellow plantain. Then in the next bowl is the green plantain, but as I said before, you can use only green plantain. So in this bowl I have beef, boneless beef that I've cut into long strip. To that I'm adding salt. After that I add chicken seasoning, then add chopped garlic and ginger, then add chopped onion, 1 tablespoon of chopped onion. After that I mix together to combine. This is the protein of my choice, but you can use any protein of your choice. So after mixing, I keep aside for use later. Next ingredients is mackerel, smoked mackerel. This smoked mackerel adds a lot of flavor to the porridge, the plantain porridge. It tastes so delicious. It takes your plantain porridge to another level. So if you can get your hand on it, please use it. I'm going to link a video on how to smoke your mackerel in the description box. Next up I have the peppers, the red, the green, the yellow. It adds a lot of color and also add flavor to your porridge. Tin tomato 1, but you can use fresh tomato. Next ingredients is chopped garlic and ginger. Next up I have grounded hot pepper, which is optional, or you can use scotch bonnet. Next I have my pot in a high heat. To that I add vegetable oil, then I add the beef. After adding the beef, I fry the beef until it turns golden brown. Yes, sometimes you don't need to boil your meat, just fry it raw, fry it until it becomes cooked and golden brown, which is what I'm doing. And if you've not given this video a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not subscribed. This is Continental Food and Cake TV and my name is Joy. So after frying for about 25 minutes, this is the finished product and this is what I want, golden brown. Beautiful. So next I transfer to a plate, and you can see the oil is packed with flavor. That's one thing I love about frying my meat. Look at this goodness. So I transfer to another plate. After that I add onion, chopped onion, and with the onion I fry for at least 2 minutes. So after frying for about 2 minutes I add garlic and ginger. Oh my god, if you don't add garlic and ginger in your dish or in your food, what are you doing? Apart from adding flavor to your dish, garlic and ginger contain a lot of health benefit. Now I'm adding chopped tomato. You can also use fresh tomato. After that, I add red bell pepper chopped, but I did not add all of it. I kept some for later. Then add grounded hot chili, add some salt, add chicken seasoning. After mixing until it's well combined, the next step is to fry the tomato sauce. This you have to get it right. So we are building the flavor. This is how you build your flavor. So keep frying it. You stir it in between 1 or 2 minutes. Fry for at least 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, until it becomes fragrant. You can smell it. That's when you stop. Because I'm not using a lot of oil, if you're using a lot of oil, your oil should be on top. But I don't like to use a lot of oil. Please, if you like oil, try and reduce it. Trust me, it does not add a lot of flavor to your dish. Even when you use small oil, your food is still going to taste delicious. After frying the tomato sauce for 15 minutes, and the tomato sauce is ready, it's rich. The tomato sauce is well fried. You need to really fry your sauce really well. That's the base. So next, I want to fry the bell peppers. I'm adding a tablespoon of oil, then add the ginger and garlic and fry for at least 1 to 2 minutes. After that, I add all the peppers. Look at this colorful goodness. Add all the peppers, the green, the red, the yellow. Don't tell me you don't like this. So I add chicken seasoning. After that, I mix together. I'm just frying this for 8 minutes. Please do not over fry this, but frying it makes a whole lot of difference. And one thing I did was, after frying it for 8 minutes, I did not leave it in the pan, because if you leave it in the pan, it will continue frying. You don't want that. So now I'm adding hot chili. It's optional. I just like it hot. It's not by force. You can just leave this out. Please, after frying for 8 minutes, as I said, transfer to a plate so that it will not continue cooking. It will cool down. So next, I have my pot. Here we're going to mix everything. So now I'm adding the unripe plantain, then add the well-fried sauce. Rinse the plate, then add the water. You don't want to waste anything. After that, add some salt, then add grounded hot pepper, which is optional. After that, I mix together to combine. Look at this goodness. Just looking at the food already, you know it's going to be delicious. Yes, because the sauce was well fried. One thing with plantain porridge, depending on how you like it, I like mine to be a bit runny, so I add some water. After that, I cover the pot with the lid and allow the plantain to cook in a medium-high heat for at least 20 to 25 minutes until the plantain is soft but not too soft. So after mixing now, I went ahead and add the ripe plantain, because the ripe plantain cook faster, so you don't want to cook it the same time. I'm adding the beef now. After that, I mix to combine. The ripe plantain cook in less than 10 minutes, between 1 to 8 minutes. So that's why you have to cook your green plantain first if you're using the red plantain. I also add some water to adjust the consistency depending on how you like your porridge. I like mine a bit runny. It's your kitchen, just do you, trust me. Now I cover it again to cook for at least 8 minutes, as I said. So I come back to it again and I mix it together. Look at this goodness. To take this to another level, add your smoked fish, mackerel. Add your peppers, the well-fried pepper, the stir-fried pepper. Oh my God. This is a goodness of another goodness to another delicious delicious. Mix together to combine. Then to take this to another level, add a tablespoon of crayfish. This is also optional, but trust me, if you want to get that Nigerian local porridge, just add your crayfish. That will give you that taste. Cover again and allow to simmer for just 5 minutes. And voila la la la, your plantain porridge or plantain pottage is ready. This plantain porridge, in short, I don't even need to talk. You go try it. Follow the recipe step by step and come back in the comment section and tell me how far. So thank you so much for watching this video till this time. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up and leave your comment. Are you going to cook this plantain porridge? Are you going to follow this recipe? Or how do you even cook your plantain porridge? I would love to know in the comment section. Leave your comment. Check the description box. You're going to find all the list of the ingredients. Plantain porridge is a dish that you can have on its own, but you can pair it with white rice. Yes, I eat plantain porridge with white rice and it tastes so delicious. Thank you so much. I love you all and I will see you in another one. Bye bye.